Hey there and welcome to another G.I. Joe Collectibles review video. Today we're taking a look at the latest offerings from Funko, and here we've got all the stuff right out here. They're giving us 3 pops and 4 mystery mini figures, all part of the Retro Toys sub-series you can see right there. So I'm going to do a quick box tour of Zartan, so in case you have been under a rock and you don't know what a pop is, we'll just take a peek at the box. So on this left side, you'll see the section or the grouping of pops that this is part of. There's the figure. It says what number he is. In this case, Zartan is 12. There are not 12, or in this case, 13. There are not 13 of them. There's only these 3 that fall in this Retro Toy subsection. On the back, we'll get some card art. In this case, they've pulled out the 25th anniversary card art to put on the back of the package. And then this side, you have a partial window box to the figure inside with his name, and he's peeking over the bottom of the box and his number again. Well, I'm not a huge fan of keeping things in the box, so let's get these things opened. Let's take a little bit closer look at these action figures, statues, collectibles. I don't know, but let's take a closer look. Well, we got the 3 pops out of their box, and the 4 in the front weren't in boxes, so that was really easy to open it up and unbox them. We're going to take a look at the first 4, and then we'll take a look at the pops. We've got a quick roll call. Here we have Leatherneck, Snake Eyes, Cobra Commander, and Shipwreck. Shipwreck, not rack, but Shipwreck. And in the back, well, we have Shipwreck again, Zartan, and Beachhead. So as I said, we're going to take a look at the front row of figures first, starting with Leatherneck. So here we have Leatherneck. The first we're going to look at. He is 1 in 6, meaning that every 6 boxes that you open, you should get a Leatherneck. He's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised they used Leatherneck. Of all the different characters they have, I've seen a lot of people refer to this as gung-ho. He's got some grenades and some pouches, and he's got his kind of a typical version 1 outfit. He's got in his right hand, he's got his gun here. He's got a backpack. None of the arms or legs move. The head does have a connection here. I don't know if you can move it. I'm not about to try. I just gently tried doing it, moving it, but nothing seemed to move. So I'm not going to try it. You can tell me in the comments if these small mystery figures' heads move. But anyway, there is a variant of him, and it's at Target. There is a Target exclusive. I'll point this box out, see? Only at Target. And right down here, it is a tan version. I don't have this version yet. It's still on the way. I ordered it off of eBay because I don't want to buy a ton of these things just to get a few of these figures. I don't want most of these. But anyway, there's a tan version, kind of like, I don't know, Desert Leatherneck. But here's Leatherneck. He's pretty cool. A neat little thing that you could just stand somewhere. Next we have Shipwreck, and he's he's been a favorite for a long time. It's really cool. He comes with Polly the bird, and he's holding on to his accessory that he comes with. This is throwback to the version 1. So version 1 Polly, version 1 accessory there. He's got his sailor outfit with his white sailor hat. If you look at the eyes of Leatherneck and the eyes of Shipwreck, I almost would say they might be brothers. They look very similar, but maybe not. So Shipwreck is 1 in 12, meaning, if I understand things right, if you buy 12 of these out of the box, a proper sealed box, you might get one of these. There's other 1 in 12s, but that's the possibility is you should get one of these out of every 12 that you buy and open. But where'd he go? Man overboard. But anyway, there is Shipwreck. He's pretty cool. Next we come to Snake Eyes, the man of mystery, the man of darkness, the man who doesn't speak because his throat, his vocal cords were injured in an accident long time ago. He is, I'll just tell you the odds right off the top, he is 1 out of 24. So in about 24 boxes, you should be able to get one of him. You should. I think there's 12 boxes to a case, to a big box, so you need to buy 2 of those, and you probably will get him. It looks like he's based off of his version 1 figure, just looking at the designs on here. It's an all-black figure, so it saved a lot. I wonder if they actually molded this in black or if they painted the black. It'd be smarter if they molded it in black, wouldn't it? But anyway, there's like a few shades of black. Like this is kind of, the goggles are a little bit different black than the helmet. And so the belt buckle's a little bit different, but he's pretty cool. Again, nothing on him moves. No arms move, no legs move. He doesn't have any guns or knives or swords. He's got no backpack. He's got no accessories built onto him, so that's interesting. And for the final mystery mini figure, we have Cobra Commander. He is 1 in 36, so 1 in 3 boxes. Can you believe that? I am pretty excited that I found a pretty affordable set. I got the 4 figures on eBay for $35 and free shipping. And when I equaled that out, I thought, you know what? It may take me 35 bucks, and I probably still won't find them all. He has his backpack, or the attachment where his gun attaches, and his gun is attached to that backpack. That's kind of cool. This is based off of his metal mask version of Cobra Commander way back. These are all like version 1 figures here. So yeah, he's got a massively huge head. Again, legs and arms, heads, they don't move. And his accessory gun doesn't come out. It's molded in, so he can't hold it. They can't hold any of these things. I might have to do a comparison between these and the Combat Hero figures someday. These are a little bit bigger than Combat Heroes, but the Combat Heroes are articulated. So he's got a little knife on his left side there, and battle pin stripes for the pants, whatever you want to call it, down the left side. Interesting, it's not down the right side. Because I believe the stripe is supposed to have gone down both sides. He's got his little Cobra symbol right there on his chest. That's cool. But yeah, there's Cobra Commander. These are all really cool. I even like the color. This is a nice light blue. Alright, now we've come to the pops, and Shipwreck is the first pop. He is Retro Toys number 10, and these have movable heads, or rotatable heads. And they're, in some circles, when you call somebody a big head, that's actually not a compliment. That's usually an insult. And, these guys have got some big heads. I mean, really and truly big heads. They could just fall over the weight of these heads. But they do rotate, and that's kind of cool. The arms don't, and the legs don't move. But he's got his same accessory here from the version 1 figure, as well as the mystery mini that you can't really see over here. But he's really cool. He's got more of an expression, I would say. Pops seem to be known for their kind of big, round, black eyes, although Zartan back there has white eyes. But yeah, Pops are known, I guess, for these big heads and small bodies. He's got some really nice little details here and there on him. He's got a gun on his right side of his leg. He's got some tattoos. If we flip him upside down, he got tattoos on his elbows. And he's got some ranking here on his left shoulder of the blue shirt of his sailor. Oh, and on the right side. So he's really pretty cool. It's got a nice white, bright sailor hat. So anyway, here's Shipwreck. He's really pretty cool. And because the head can move, you could actually pose him up a little bit. Too bad you can't change the expression. Next we have Zartan. He is number 12 in the Retro Toys Pop series. Again, his head will rotate. Mine's kind of loose, pretty loose. They don't do anything but rotate. The arms, legs, nothing else moves. He's carrying his gun in his right hand there, and he's even wearing the backpack. Now here's a thought question for you for the day. If his backpack is this small and his head is this big, will the mask that's inside of this backpack really and truly fit on the face of this figure? Thought for the day. What would be really cool is if they would have included a mask that you could fit up around inside of this head cover. That would have been pretty cool. There is a variant, or I guess they refer to them as chase. I guess that's because you have to chase them around to try to find them. There is a chase version of Zartan out there if you're lucky enough to find it or get it. I have not been lucky enough to find it or get it, and I have been too cheap to attempt to buy it off of eBay. But I will put up a picture right over here so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, there is a variant or chase of Zartan. He's pretty cool. He's got his nice chest armor. He's got really shiny armor and boots down here, but he's really top heavy. And finally, we come to the man with the plan. That's right, it's Beachhead. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it just sounded good. This is a figure that was not supposed to actually be in stores like these figures. This was, or is, I'll say was because it is past tense. He was an he was a New York Comic Con exclusive. I knew it was one of the Comic Cons, the NYCC exclusive, a shared exclusive. So that means if you were one of the lucky ones to get a Funko ticket by registering on their website, you could get a box with an official New York Comic Con or an NYCC sticker down here. I picked mine up at Target. That's the shared exclusive location, and because of that, my sticker down here says 2020 Fall Convention Limited Edition. I think most of these Beachhead figures are going to have a sticker that says that. But anyway, because he came out as an exclusive, he is part of the Retro Toys subset, and he is number 13, and I don't believe he's actually on an official list. I could be wrong. But he is number 13, and so yeah, I was able to get him. His head does rotate, kind of snap there, but that's okay. It does rotate. It's supposed to do that as far as I know. Actually, you can almost get him to bob it a little bit. His gun is bright silver, almost like a gunmetal. He's holding it with two hands there, as you can see. And when we flip him around, he's got his backpack with bow and arrow and arrows and other things in there. He's wearing his camel pants, so this is a version 1 pop version. Version 1 of the original. I don't know how to say that. He's got some ears sticking out of the side of his head, even though the action figure didn't. Again, you can't move his arms or legs. That's all right. He's like a little statue, a little guy who just stands there and stares at you holding a gun. Not a problem. No intimidation whatsoever. I'll point out he does have his little red beret hooked on his left shoulder. I remember that was a big deal when the classified Beachhead popped out and people saw him in the red beret, and they're like, Beachhead doesn't wear the red beret, and a lot of people had to respond, yes, he has a red beret. Well, Funko, as a pop, put the red beret in there. If you can see that, it's kind of hard to see with my lights there, but it's there. So anyway, Beachhead's cool. They all look really cool. But anyway, so yeah, that's Beachhead for you. Well, that wraps up this look at Funko Pops and mystery minifigures of the G.I. Joe variety. Do you have these figures? Did you pick them up? Are you still looking for like these guys? Are you still buying the blind boxes? What do you think of these things? This actually, truthfully, honestly, is the first time I've ever bought a pop and have ever bought a mystery minifigure. I've never bought any of these things ever before, so I missed the first round of G.I. Joe Pops. I didn't even know they were a thing. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please, give me a thumbs up there. And if you found this helpful or informative, you want to see more videos like this that follows the G.I. Joe or Fortnite or Halo universes, well, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and you'll be notified when more of these types of videos come out in the future. Thank you for stopping by and watch, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.